Our morning meteorologist took off this morning for day 4 of Go Joe 24. But it wasn't a smooth ride. Not too far from the WNEP parking lot, Moosic, Joe got a flat tire. After he fixed his flat, Joe pedaled through Pittston, then made his way over the Falls Bridge and had lunch in Tunkhannock. He ended the day in Wyalusing, Bradford County. And that's where we find Joe and Newswatch 16's Chris Keating. They're live there for us tonight. Hi, guys.
Hey y'all, how you doing? We're here in Wyalusing. It's the end of Go Joe 24, day 4 in Wyalusing, and I'm not just here by myself. I got Joe Snedeker and a bunch of my new friends I just met. Come on over here, Paul. Joe, we got a bunch of new friends with us, but first let me ask you, how'd the ride go today?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to start out in the Scranton area, Pittston, where the Susquehanna River kind of ends, joins the Lackawanna, and then heads south, and all the way up here, some 50, 60 miles north, Susquehanna River is right over there. So I followed the river all the way up through Tunkhannock, through Laceyville, and here we are in Wyalusing. Nice crowd, and we'll talk to them in a second because I have a special little, we'll call it an educational session for them. All right?
Yeah,
but man, this was great today, and we appreciate all the support for St. Joe's. Remember, I'm just a messenger. It's all about St. Joe's Center.
And before we do that, I recap this day, and I want you guys to check that out now.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, you do. It is finally day 4 of Go Joe 24, which means Joe Snedeker had a trip up north in store for him. Just after 8 a.m., Joe departed WNEP and started pedaling for Wyalusing. Day 4 saw Joe's real first bump in the road this year. One of Joe's tires was flattened by a nail in Moosic. But that didn't stop Joe from his ride. He got back on the road and traveled through many communities where folks cheered him on. The St. Joseph's Collection Bucket following Joe did really well on day 4. The jug collected over $2,000 over the course of day 4. Employees at Blue Ribbon Dairy in West Pittston presented Joe with a $200 check made up of their tip money. Joe's bike ride followed the Susquehanna River. He even had time to give us a science lesson.
A quick meteorology lesson. The Susquehanna River, look at the flow here. So this is much like the jet stream, where you have this uneven flow. And you can see it creates little vortices, little almost ridges and troughs. I mean, that is pure chaos, unpredictability. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, so there's unpredictability in the Susquehanna and weather, but today it was great. Nice and sunny, dew points fairly low. I loved it. Now, we're here with Miss Robin.
Hi there.
I'm pulling into town. This wasn't planned, and you're here with everybody. What's the deal? How'd you do it?
Miss Lori made signs with all of our school age group this morning, and we were hoping that everyone would still be here when you came through town today. Unfortunately, that worked out.
It worked out. We don't plan these things. She did this on her own, and this is just the spontaneity and the organic nature of how people support St. Joe's Center. So it's been a successful day. Tomorrow, I'm going to start at WNEP and go to Jim Thorpe through the Pocono. So we're rallying customers, if you will, for St. Joe's Center all around the viewing area. Now, are they quick learners?
Very.
All right, remember the yodeling pickle? Listen to this thing, listen. Could you guys yodel like the yodeling pickle? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Yodeling. Nice
Thanks,
job.
Joe.
I'm gonna do some diving into the crowd. You hold the microphone.
Okay.
As you guys can see, we're having a lot of fun here. Back to you guys.